Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back on. That was a weird one, wasn't it? We are back on Project Ozone 3. We are failing to jump apparently. I've been a little bit busy over here. It's not a little bit. It's just a tiny little thing. I just wanted some Inderium ingots, so I just created this tap off thing. So when I turn that on, this pours Inderium ingots, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth, and then you get a stash of Inderium ingots, which are good for making better servos. We needed better servos because of our grand plans in the cave over here. Let me show you what has happened. I have made changes. I don't want to preempt them by lurching into what I've made. I want to just show you. You'll notice this all still exists. I thought the first step would be to put this chest in, this intercept chest, as it were, and then it has a feed out this side with an Inderium servo. With an Inderium level servo for the metals that are going out this way, and still got the double taps into here, so all our metals are still being processed in here. This system seems to be struggling a little bit with the iron still. Then we have the other side feed out. I mean, it's easy enough to set this. We just set the servo to take all the metals. We set this servo to take anything but the metals, and then it seems to. It's not perfectly solved the problem. It seems to have eased the problem. Things seem to be shifting okay generally now. We're still getting a little bit of backlogging here and there that it hasn't quite got through. But these chests are all emptying. These ones by the sieves are all emptying fine now into this depository. And this is generally emptying itself. Certainly the metals are flying out because this pipe is so short. There's just no length to this pipe, so it can go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. This one is longer, which is what's causing the problem. The time it's taking to transfer items down this pipe is what's causing us a little bit of an issue. I don't know why it doesn't affect everything, but it only seems to affect certain items. Diamonds, for example, there's only one diamond sitting there. It's gone now. But this stuff, skystone dust, blaze powders, it's just struggling to chew through them because of the things it's shoving down that pipe. But it seems to be coping now. So adding that chest seems to have alleviated all of our problems. Just, I guess, breaking up the length of the pipe was the answer. And that's kind of what we've done there. We've broken up the length of the pipe, and now everything's chooching like a good thing. Like a good thing, generally. We'll keep an eye on it, just in case it does backlog. We may need to replace that bad boy there. I chose completely the wrong bloody side there, didn't I? We may need to replace this bad boy here at some point. It can only cope with so much, I guess. That seems to be where our backlog is, that pipe, and it's the same on that one. The iron is causing a ruckus on this one, but we'll cope. We'll cope for now. We'll let it run for now. And if we're still having issues, I mean, it was the first thing, pretty much the first thing we built, so. It's old technology now. It's ancient, old, clapped-out, water wheel-based technology that's doing a job of work for us, and we love it for that. But today, I think we said we were going to look at some embers, weren't we? Which is not here. It is in beta. No, it's not. Well done, Furryears. It's in gamma. So we want to make ember deposit locator, dials, the ember hammer, and some camite bricks. I'm sure we've got some camite bricks. CAM. Ooh, maybe we don't. Camite brick is made by camite blend, which is clay and sand. Do we got... Oof, oof, that was a slap to the face, wasn't it? That was a bit of a slap to the face there. We got no clay, and we've got no sand. Ouch! That stings a little bit. Let's get some clay on the go. Dust. Marble? Limestone? Oh dear, I think we might have turned all our clay. We might have done the clay conversion already. That's gonna blow quite hard. We'll take that. If we've used up, ooh, is it in a chest up here? Did we turn it into a thing and put it in a chest? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Good to know. We've got a bit of rack though. Haven't got close enough to our flight totem yet. The flight totem's going to be a win-win-win. That's going to help us get our Dorp of Evil, that is. The Flight Totem is going to be the win for the Dorp of Evil, because we've still not got one out of the machine, even though, you know, the machine. Clay. How much clay have we got? I think it just said the one, didn't it? Oh, we got no clay, because it's waiting to be processed. Damn! Damn and blast, damn. Damn, dang, damn, dang, damn, dang, damn. Right, you can go there. Right, we need to make clay, which means we need dust, and I seriously doubt we've got any supply of dust up here. We might have sand. Oh, we've got plenty of sand. That goes without saying that we've got plenty of sand. You are the dust one over here, so yeah, you won't have any backlog of that, will you? It's fine. We have got sand for days in here. Sand for days. Sandy days. Remember the sandy days? Days of sand and stuff and things. Okay, that's all going okay. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, 3 stacks, 4 stacks of sand. I just, you know, spontaneously, I want more sand. Just spontaneously. It's crazy days. And we will pulverize some of it, and that should give us dust. This machine is not a top tier machine. Ooh, crushed lapis. Sexy. Wonder what we would do with that. This is a higher tier machine. This is a, it's got little hardened corners, so it's a higher tier machine. It works quicker. We probably need to upgrade all our machines to higher tiers. We'll throw some sand in here because we can. And can we quickly knock up a fluid transposer? Fluid transposer. Requires a machine frame, which is a tin gear. Bop, got the tin gear. And fluid transposer requires machine frame, which is bop, got. And fluid transposer requires copper gears, which are bop, bop. And fluid transposer requires one of these doohickeys, which is bop. And fluid transposer requires that lot, and there we go. That's not what we wanted. It was the aqueous accumulator we wanted. Well, that was a cock-up. There was a cock-up right there. AQU. Aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator? I typed it in the wrong place, didn't I? I thought I was looking at the same list there. I did think. Aqueous accumulator. That's the one we want. So we want a copper gear. Wow. And we want 2 iron gears. Just wow, wow. We want one of them, which is easy enough to do. And we want fishing rod for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, that's a... No, that's not the right thing. Aqueous accumulator. That's the right thing. We'll make that. And then we'll make that aqueous accumulator. Good job. We need some... Have we only got hardened fluid ducts? We've got 4 fluid ducts. That won't be enough. Okay, that's okay. Destucked. We do just sort of like spontaneously have to create vast quantities of things all of a sudden, and it's just weird. It is just weird. Okay, so that can sit down here somewhere. Down there. We'll need water in there. We will need water in there. We will need a bucket to get water in with. We have a water source over here, handy dandy like. It might be a bit stanky because we've thrown a lot of crap in that water. Over the years, we've thrown an awful lot of turgid, wretched skank in that water, and it's probably unpleasant. But that's okay. I'm not going to go swimming in it. I don't mind that it's a bit stanky fetid. I just don't. I'm a big brave man that doesn't mind admitting I'm not afraid of the stanky fetid water because I'm not going swimming in it. So that goes boopers, 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 and boopers. That should fill up with water. It do. So we should over here have a little bit of dust, don't you know? We do. Dust. Nice. And byproduct of dust is dust. Would you Adam and Eve it? Right, this should go a little bit quicker for us. The making of the clay here should go boop, 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 boop. See, that's so much better. When you don't have to bucket the water in yourself, so much better. I can just hold the mouse button down, in fact. I don't even need to click. This is me not even clicking. Just making a lot of clay. Because apparently this Camonite stuff is really, really solid. So, from what I gather from the book the Bookie Wook for the Embers mod, the big stony clunky thing from Embers mod. This stuff is the be all and end all of the Embers mod. That's what I'm getting from the book anyway. So it might not be the be all and end all, but at this stage in my life, in my Embers career, if you will, it is all we need. Having a quick drink, getting a little bit thirsty, don't you know? Clay, all good. So we can turn clay into clay like that, and we can turn clay into clay like that. That's a lot of clay right there, and that can all go in the M of the E system. And then we want cambricks, camonite brick, and that's made with camonite blend. Boof, 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 boof. There you go. A few stacks of that stuff, just you know, hammered out there, and then we'll put it in the higher tier machine, and that will cook off, and we will get camonite bricks. You can have some wood, mate. No point standing on ceremony there, is there? Just give you a little bit of wood. So if we pull these camonite bricks out now, does that ding us? Does ding us. Nice. Back on that. Camonite bricks. We'll claim that. Stamps are made, I don't know. They look like they're made from camonite bricks, don't they? They do look like they're made from camonite bricks. Oh, that's okay. The melter. So we need a melter and we need some stamps. Let's have a look at that then. M-E-L-T-E-R. The meltor is made. That looks fairly straightforward. A camonite plate is smelting raw camonite plate, which is, ooh, we just need this stuff. We just go blip, blip, and it makes a camonite plate. And that needs to be cooked off in the cookaminator, which is down here. Get plenty of these bricks out. That's good, that's good, that's good. There we go, that's done. Boop. That can get cooked off. Boop. So we just need to knock that out of the park a bit now, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. So we don't really want to cook all of this camonite blend off. Is the thing I'm getting out of that. That's my take home from that one. We want the melter. M-E-L-T-E-R. Meltor. Melt. Come on. Give me the melter. There it is. There she is. We need a furnace. Gotta be done. There's no point in making things without the ingredients of the things. There we go. We got a melter. Slap that bad boy down. Boof. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. It grew. It grew a big one. It doesn't have an interface. It does not have any interface on it that I can glean. I'm not perceiving a interface on that bad boy. So that's all good. So we got the melter. We've done that. We will claim that. We'll go back. And stamps. Okay. S-T-A-M-P. Stamp. Alright. That is made by smelting the raw bar stamp. Okay, so we were right in not cooking off all of those things, weren't we? We were. S-T-A-M-P. We want one of them, which is one of them, which is one of them. Bosh got. Nice. Flat stamp. Sure, why not? Sure not. Surely we've got enough camonite stuff to do that. Plate stamp? You know, I'm gonna do it. What other stamps have we got? A gear stamp. Oh, hell yes. Yes, we want one of them. One of them bad boys right now. So we've got all the stamps there, I think. Ooh, should we do a nugget stamp as well? I'm doing a nugget stamp. God damn it, I don't care. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. We're doing it. We're going to cook these stamps off now. In our cookaminator over here, we're going to go, you cook, you're out. 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 There we go. And we ding. We da-da-da-da-ding. We da-da-da-ding. It's good times, good times. The stamps can now go back in here. Boop, 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 boop. Stamps are in there, sorted, boxed off. We tick that box. We just needed the bar, the flat, and plate. That's all good. The stamper. Ooh. So we need a stamp base and a stamper. Okay. I'm excited. The stamp. The block of iron. Well, I mean, as if that's a problem to us. The stamper and the stamp base. These are camonite bricks. Okay. That's okay. That's all good. Bop. Job done. So we should ding a ding there. You gonna ding a ding for me? There we go. Nice. The ancient codex will have all the information you need. All stamper recipes still work, but JEI recipe category is hidden in order to remove the infinite renaming recipes. Okay. I mean, it sounds a bit mean if you're removing things that allow me to cheat. I mean, the book, apparently the bookie book, this bookie book here will tell us what we need to do with all these. Let's put them down. Let's put them down and look at them. That's a stamper base, and this is a stamper here, and that sits on top of the stamper. Oh, look at that! Look at these things! Look at these things! I have no idea what they do, but they're here in front of me right now, looking pretty damn spectacular. Don't they? Don't they just look pretty? Pretty machines. I don't know what they do. Actually, they look a bit blocky to me. They look a bit. There's an element of clunk about these machines. A certain whiff of clunkiness. Let's see what we got. Machines of fire. Nothing there. Metallogenic constructs. Nothing there. This jobby. We got Cammonite. Cammonite's very sturdy. There's nothing new opened up here that I can see. So you know, that's all good. So we've only really got the one. We can only access natural energy. I guess. The huge chunk of sulfur obtained from harvesting them is yet unsuitable for further manufacture and needs to be crushed into a dust in a stamper first. Well, can we just put things in the stamper? Does oh god, we just put something in the stamper. I think I thought we put the codec in the stamper. I don't get the stamper. The stamper I do not get. How do we use the stamper? How do we stamp with the stamper? We're gonna break that and we're gonna put it on its own merits. No, I don't know. If I put some iron in there, can I put iron in the stamper? I can put iron in the stamper, and then we can take it out again. Put it in, take it out. If we put the top on, I'm aware that this episode is now overrunning while I play with the stamper. I'm playing with the stamper, guys. That's what I'm doing. I can put the iron in there. Yeah, I can. How do I make it stamp? How do I make you stamp? I've taken the iron out again. In you go. How do I make you stamp, dude? Don't know. It's a holy mystery, but we will cross that bridge. No worries. No worries there. So, little bit of progress there. Little bit of progress. We've done a few little dings around here. We need to look at the Ember Hammer and these other things as well. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta for now.